As principal, I want to welcome you all to our virtual open day presentation. I hope this presentation will give you a flavour of what it is, what life is like for potential students enrolling in St Michael's College. During this virtual tour, you will be introduced to our dedicated staff and students. You will also be introduced to our wide range of subjects and our extracurricular activities. And finally, to our new state-of-the-art teaching, learning and wellbeing facilities. St Michael's is a Catholic college where respect for each other is paramount and where all students are included and valued. We want all our students to learn and to be taught in a safe and caring environment. In St Michael's, we look forward to working with you as parents to ensure your son is given the best possible educational experience to achieve his potential. I hope you and your families continue to remain safe and well, and may God bless you and keep the virus from us all in these challenging times. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Michael Harris. My primary school was Sculleray to Modena. I'm first year here in St Michael's College, and I'd like to introduce you to the DCG and Graphics Department.
Welcome to the Graphics and DCG department here in St Michael's College, Listowel. Graphics is recognised as the underpinning language of the technology disciplines and is transferable across a wide range of subjects such as mathematics, science and art. Students will use a variety of media to communicate their ideas and designs through this unique language. Throughout the course, students will explore the geometric world and gain an appreciation of the importance of graphics in the world. They will develop cognitive and practical skills such as graphical communication, spatial visualization, creative problem solving, design capabilities and modelling, both physically and through the use of computer-aided design. Students will develop their creativity as they investigate and solve design challenges. During the problem solving process, they will work with their peers to refine their ideas from an abstract concept to a final, detailed, drafted design. Abstraction and spatial reasoning are fundamental to this process. Graphics provides multiple and varied opportunities for students to develop these high-level cognitive and creative skills. Accurate technical drawings are essential in design and manufacture of components. The need for precise communication in the preparation of a functional document distinguishes technical drawing from the expressive drawing of the visual arts. Producing accurate drawings requires significant attention to detail and a patient and resilient mindset. Students will continually review and reflect on their working drawings, developing strategies for improvement. We as students in St Michael's College are very fortunate to have access to such excellent resources which supports our learning.
Hi, my name is Joseph McElligott. I went to primary school in Drumclough National School and I'm a first year student here in St Michael's College. I would like to introduce you to the Business Studies Department.
Of regular income, we kind of looked at you there. Wages. Give me an example of irregular income.
Hi, my name is Ronan Stack. My primary school was Litzelton National School. I now attend in St Michael's College and I'm in first year. I now will introduce you to the engineering department.
The focus of junior cycle engineering is goal-oriented problem solving for the manufacture of products with emphasis on efficiency, accuracy, precision and a high quality finish. The project-based approach to junior cycle engineering requires students to develop a knowledge of materials and processes and to demonstrate a capacity to select appropriate materials and processes for given applications. Engineering offers students a lens through which to view the role and impact of engineering within their classroom community and the world. Through the study of engineering, students will have the opportunity to behave as engineers and develop an engineering mindset. The engineering process is both reflective and systematic. It is reflective in that students continually test their design and modify it based on what they have learned. It is systematic in that students undertake several characteristic steps in reaching a solution. Students identify problems, integrate ideas for how to solve identified problems, and to try to improve the design or devise a better one. Over the 3 years of junior cycle, students will be provided with opportunities to stimulate their curiosity and interest in engineering. The classroom-based assessments link to the priorities for learning and teaching in engineering. It is envisaged that through the classroom-based assessments, students will actively engage in practical and authentic learning experiences. Students complete CBA 1 in second year. The theme is Engineering in Action, which provides students with the opportunity to actively engage in a practical and authentic learning experience that allows them to individually or collaboratively explore the applications of engineering in the world around them. Students will investigate real-life applications of the processes and principles of engineering. Students complete CBA 2 in third year. The classroom-based assessment will encourage students to carry out research based on a theme which will be reflective of an aspect of the final year project. The purpose of the CBA is to research, explore and present their findings through any appropriate media. Classroom-based assessment 2 will inform the project assessment. So the breakdown for the engineering, junior cycle engineering is there will be 2 CBAs. A CBA 1 in engineering action is in second year, CBA 2 is in third year. There will be a project in third year which is worth 70%, and then there's a final written exam which is 30% of the overall mark.
I decided to do my CBA 1 on the gearbox of a Formula 1 car. What gearboxes do Formula 1 cars use? Formula 1 cars use highly automated semi-automatic sequential gearboxes with paddle shifters with regulations stating that 8 forward gears increase from 7 from the 2014 season onwards. How does a Formula 1 car gearbox work? The transmission sports 7 gears and the change cylinder is the mechanism that actually shifts the gears. The change cylinder works the barrel and a selector shaft moves the fork to pick out the gear the driver wants to select. This then turns the main shaft to send the power to the cliff and finally to the wheels. The precision is staggering. What are Formula 1 car gearboxes made of? The gearbox is constructed of carbon titanium, as heat dissipation is a critical issue and is bolted onto the back of the engine. What is the difference of the position of a Formula 1 gearbox compared to a normal car gearbox? Racing cars like Formula 1 cars have way more sophisticated gearboxes. They are optimized for faster operation and higher forces. A car propulsion consists of an engine and a power transmission system, which provides controlled application of the power to the road. The gearbox reduces the higher engine speed. How fast can a Formula 1 car change gears? A typical Formula 1 car can change gear about so much time faster than a human can blink their eye, with the transmission able to dip the clutch, unhook one gear and engage another in the space of just 0.005 seconds. Drivers are flicking through gears at incredibly high speeds. What are the best materials to make a Formula 1 gearbox? While almost all teams have seamless boxes, the choice of gear case materials varies, with the choice being between aluminium, magnesium, titanium or carbon fibre, along with the additional choices of hybrids of the metals bonded with carbon fibre. Gear case stiffness and weight is very important. Carbon titanium is a great choice. Carbon titanium properties. Carbon titanium's properties, which are a combination of high strength, stiffness, toughness, low density and a good corrosion resistance provided by various titanium alloys at very low to elevated temperatures, allow weight savings in aerospace structures and other high performance applications. Aerodynamics. Aerodynamics has become the key to success in the sport of racing, and teams spend tens of millions of dollars on research and development in the field each year. The aerodynamic designer Sir George Cayley was born in 1796 and he died in 1857. He had two primary concerns: the creation of downforce to help push the car's tyres onto the track and improve cornering forces, and minimising the drag that gets caused by turbulence. When did Formula 1 cars become automatic? Since the Ferrari 640 showed the performance benefits of semi-automatic gearboxes back in 1989, all Formula 1 teams adopted the idea. Development has been astonishing. They become smaller because of the use of advanced materials, particularly in the gears and casing. Thank you for listening to my CVA.
Hi, my name is Carl Dalton. I went to primary school in Kildare National School. I am now a first-year student here in St. Michael's, and I would like to introduce you to the Wood Technology and Construction Studies Department.
Welcome to St. Michael's College and to the Wood Technology Room. The Wood Technology Room is different to other classrooms. It is a workshop with tools and specialised equipment that will be used by you and your teacher in designing and producing high-quality artefacts. Junior Cycle Wood Technology provides students with the opportunity to explore their roles in making and shaping their environment. In Wood Technology, you will learn to create useful artefacts from different woods and other materials using a variety of tools and power tools. You will develop skills which will help you to accomplish your tasks effectively. You will work independently and with others to plan and complete the task safely and efficiently. Over the 3 years, you will learn to design and create artefacts using wood and other materials that you can take home and use and enjoy. As well as the practical skills which you will learn and develop, students will also learn sketching techniques to communicate your ideas effectively. In second year, you will complete CBA 1, which has the topic title Wood Science in Our Environment, and in third year, CBA 2 with the title Student Self-Analysis and Evaluation. These are completed before undertaking your Junior Cert project, which accounts for 70% of the overall junior cycling grade in wood technology. Wood technology gives you the foundation to study construction studies at Leaving Cert level. Construction studies will introduce you to the skills and knowledge involved in construction technology, materials and processes. Students will be able to communicate their ideas and information through a variety of projects. Looking forward to seeing you all in September in the Wood Technology Room here in St. Michael's College.
I am Oscar McKelligot. My primary school was Killicrim National School. I am a student here at St. Michael's College, and I'm going to introduce the computer room.
My name is Michael Clement. My primary school was Colrelta de Madna. I am now a first-year student here in St. Michael's College. I would like to introduce the Geography Department.
What is your name?
My name is Joshua Wilter.
Very good. And Josh, did you enjoy first year geography?
I really enjoyed first year geography. I had a nice teacher and I had good classmates.
Very good. And can you tell us a little bit about what you did in first year geography?
We studied maps, we learned about rocks, volcanoes, tectonic plate movements and mountains.
Very good. And is there anything that you'd like to say to incoming first years?
If you work hard and be nice to your teacher and friends, everyone's really nice here and I really enjoy my time, so if you do that, it'll be fine.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Josh.
My name is Gavin Joy. My old primary school was Killicrum National School. I'm now a first-year student attending St. Michael's College. I would like to introduce the Maths department.
Students will study Project Maths in St. Michael's College from first year right up to leaving cert. Students will study the following strands: statistics and probability, geometry and trigonometry, numbers, algebra and functions. Maths is all around us, and here are some examples of where maths can be used in everyday life. The first strand that we will look at is statistics and probability. Statistics are widely used across various sports, for example in Gaelic football. GPS trackers can be used to measure distances covered and the overall top speed of a player. Match statistics like possession, shots on target, and number of passes are also used to give viewers analysis of the game. Probability is used to calculate the chances of a horse winning a race. Horses at the Listowel races were given specific odds based on their chances of winning the race. The second strand that we look at is geometry and trigonometry. Have you ever wondered how you could find out the height of a building without measuring it? We can use trigonometry and geometry to find out the height of the Eiffel Tower, for instance. In maths, we can also use functions to draw a graph to show the flight of a golf ball and calculate when the ball will be at its maximum height. A business owner could use a function to calculate how many products he needs to sell to make a maximum profit. Students often wonder when they will ever use algebra outside of school. What if you wanted to calculate when you would have enough pocket money to buy the next Xbox or PlayStation model? Patterns and algebra can be used for just that. And lastly, how does a farmer figure out how much milk can be stored in a milk tank? And how much space will it take up in the dairy parlour? The answer is using area and volume.
It contains the days of the week. What's the first thing I write down? Remember? The containers are placed within a chain curly bracket, isn't it? So, here we got our bracket, and I got the sets, the days of the week. Monday, comma, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
It's Misha David Lawler. My old primary school was Killicrum National School. I'm now a first-year student in St. Michael's College, and I'm going to introduce you to the Gaeilge room.
Hi, it's Misha Bani Vuraku. Munum Gaeilge an seo I Coláiste den Neva Hill. Ceirt faoin Gaeilge sa Coláiste seo. Well, I dús bar nor hagan na daltaí sta sa céad bhliain. Lagamíd anna bhéim an Gummersáide agus an Gaeilge Labhartha. Den an chuiledalta a seachtaníchail an Gaeilge chur chun cin dóibh féin. Chomh maith lei sin dírimid isteach rudí nós ponan bín daltaí ag buint úsáide as bhilíocht agus ag dír isteach freisin an brós. An sin, chomh maith lei sin, déanamid iireacht na táscarí na folanna thuirt san áireamh. Ceirt an sothan na skillanna don saol nós, mar hampla bheith freigrach, gníomhach agus ceanglatha. So seohanis roinnt sa snúb daltaí ag tuairt adúirmí agus ag leabhart Gaeilge daltaí sa céad bhliain ag leabhart futhú féin. Buint soltas.
Tá an Gaeilne go húntaach fad sa scoil seo, Cláiste den Neva Hill. Tá na múntóirí a Gaeilne aus fad. Tá siad an Uilig Cabhrach.
Sa céad bhliain thosaímar leis an gcórá, seonis Ronan, James agus Mícheál ag leabhart Gaeilge.
Ronan is anam dom, tá mé gá bhliain 10 díos.
Rugga mé ar an gúigú lá de mí nullag de bhliain 2008. Tá sportúil, cordúil agus haignach. Tá grúig geardíreach agam agus tásúla mór a gurma agam. Coníam i finuig, gan éana go is even lom an áit seo. Tá na daoine anseo canasta agus cordúil. Tá séisir a hailech mise san áibh. Tá drothar amháin agam agus tá bortra fuair agam.
Hi, James Zanum Dum, tá mé gá bhliain déag díos. Rugged mé ar nó lá déag de bhí manfor sa bhríl 2008. Tá cardúil, sportúil agus dílis. Tá súla móra glasa agam, tá grúig geardíreach agam, tá séisir a hailech mise san ára, tá trúidir thar agam.
Hi, Mihála Sanam Dum, tá mé gá bhliain déag díos. Rugga mé ar an éanú lás fithe de mí fiara de bhliain 2009. Tá súla damhna gala agam, tá grúig geardíreach agam. Coníam milic sna is gan éana go is even lom an áit seo. Tá sé sita i County Kerry ó Tua. Tá na daoine canasta is cardúil.
Gan éana go, bíon a long crack a gcuin ag fálam sa rán. Is bralam ag buint úsáida as an idirlín don fálam. Is tá Google Classroom anna úsáideach ar fad don fálam.
Tá atmosfér den céad scos a scoil seo gan dát. Tá lán cáirde agam. Réitín míad an uile go húntaach sa scoil seo. Bí míad ag comhaidhrú le na céile an tom ar fad. Tá an méid seo suntasach an seo freisin a gan éana go.
Úsáidar na man duige seacha ag gláiste na bhicíal. Tá an fálam ar fad níos éasca, bí míad a carú agus é comhaidhrú le na céile cuile lá.
Sa céad bhliain caitheann na daltaí am ag déanamh meascnú rang bunaithe ar ábhar éagsúla. Sa céad bhliain déanann siad portfólio teanga bunaithe ar ábhar éagsúla ar nós mé féin mo scoil má chaithbhaimsre.
Díobh is mise an dréanaí cuineáin, múnam bearlach scoilga an seo ag gláiste na bhíal. Sa dar bhliain déanann na daltaí staidéir ar 5 dánta. Bhuineann na dánta seo le topací éagsúla a bheocarúnach de héal an déobhór nó. Seo iad cúpla daltaí áflé inis.
San dán seo cíimiid fearr ina sheasamh ag stad an bus, tá sé ag feitheamh don bus ann.
Fada sa bhí sé ag fearr ar fón cliste, tháinig an bus, bhí an fearr fós ag breathnú ar fón cail sé an bus gá bhar.
Bhí bhór na mád bháil ach go bhain mar sult is sprí as le dhéanamh stair ar an dán seo, slán tamalt.
Déanann an fearr seo mí aisteach agus thosaigh sé ag breathnú ar an anclár ar an app ar a own póca. My name is Christopher Brophy. My school was Killicrim National School. I'm a first-year student here in St. Michael's College. I would like to introduce the Science Department.
In reaction to water, salute Alfix, head off.
Students will have the opportunity to study science in St. Michael's College from junior cycle right through to senior cycle. The 5 strands within the junior cycle science curriculum are nature of science, the biological world, the chemical world, the physical world, and earth and space. At senior cycle, science then subdivides into 4 subjects: biology, physics, chemistry, and agricultural science. The nature of science strand underpins the 4 main strands of junior cycle science. It allows students to understand the steps that scientists take when carrying out experiments and investigations. The nature of science sets the foundation for scientific discovery for students. Biology is the study of the living world. Here students will see the importance of a healthy, balanced diet and how it enables them to have enough energy every day. Also, students will learn about the importance of plants and how that without them we cannot survive. Chemistry is the study of the chemical elements and the behaviour of matter. Here students will see how chemical reactions are involved in everyday life in areas like baking, fermentation, combustion and rusting. Physics is then concerned with the nature and properties of matter and energy. Here students will learn about topics such as gravity, forces, speed and acceleration. And lastly, the Earth and Space strand entails the workings and principles that concern our solar system, outer space and space travel. In this strand, students will learn about how our solar systems contribute to our climates and the history of space travel.
My name is Peter Tomczyk. My primary school was Scoilrulta na Modna, and now I am a first year at St. Michael's College. And now I'm here to introduce you to the English room.
Hello and welcome to the English department. From key skills, activities, CBAs and competitions, we hope this video will give you an idea of why St. Michael's College has produced such a variety of literary greats. In our junior house, education places students at the very centre of the educational experience. English at Junior Cycle aims to develop students' knowledge of language, literature, and to consolidate and deepen literary skills and make them more self-aware as learners.
I like English because, like, in the 21st century, it's really important to be able to read and write and like send text messages and emails. And English really helps with that stuff. It's going to be really helpful in my later life.
The Junior Cycle specification focuses on the development of language and literacy in and through 3 strands: oral language, reading and writing. This makes English in the classroom an active space, a place of classroom talk where learners explore language and ideas through thinking, talking, listening, reading and writing. The English department in St. Michael's College promotes writing by encouraging students to create as a form of self-expression. We encourage students to participate in local and in-school competitions, in the Stowell Writers' Week, in the Ballydonoghue Parish Magazine, in university competitions around the country. We encourage students in St. Michael's College to read extensively, both at home and in school. We promote the Drop Everything and Read programme in our classrooms. We endeavour to foster a love for the written word, be that in our own school library or further afield in the world at large. Our school places a strong focus on the spoken dimension of language, including the vital importance of learning through oral language itself. Each student is constantly encouraged to make oral presentations on a topic of their choice. This culminates in CBA 1 classroom-based assessment for Junior Cycle. This adds to student confidence and creates a strong sense of achievement in their English studies. Regarding our specification, in first year we study a novel, a variety of drama extracts and a number of short stories and poems. This is a broad curriculum, allowing a flavour of later content across both junior and leaving cycles.
What I like about English is, well, the novel in particular we were doing for our leaving cert, Never Let Me Go. The story focuses on 3 young students who seem normal enough, but through the twists and turns that the author gives us, we find out that they're part of something way bigger than anything they would have imagined.
In second and third year, students study 2 novels, 2 drama texts, a film, and a selection of poetry. This is in addition to a number of short stories. From all in St. Michael's College English Department, we hope to see your son next September. Perhaps one day even his name will decorate our halls and be up there with the likes of John B. Keane and Brian McMahon, and in more recent years, Gabriel Fitzmaurice and Gerard Barrett. The Religious Education Department.
Our school's Catholic ethos for us means cultivating a strong relationship with God, our community and our parish. We celebrate many of our school's annual events with Mass and prayer. We also foster our students' talents in our day-to-day school events, embracing their musical and presentation skills. Our students' creativity and talent is at the heart of our charitable efforts and has always been central to preparing our young men for their futures.
But our relationship with our students means we also appreciate fully our students of other faiths and of none. We study Judaism, Islam, Buddhism, Hinduism, and of course, Christianity. We also want our students to be aware of the positive worldviews of other beliefs, such as humanism. Religious education is about our search for meaning, the tuning of our moral compass, seeking out and debating the social issues fundamental in modern life.
Last year we learned about Judaism. We learned how to covenant in and follow God, His holy promise, and learned about their ideals without worship. We learned about the diaspora and what it's like to be a Muslim.
Our religious programme at Senior Cycle involves the exploration of a wide range of topics, including Christianity, the search for meaning, morality and social justice issues. We place a strong emphasis on the celebration of our faith throughout the liturgical year, as well as our lived faith through our involvement in organisations such as St Vincent de Paul and Throcra. Our programme promotes tolerance, mutual respect and understanding, and our vision is summed up in the words of the prophet Micah: act justly, love tenderly, and walk humbly with your God.
I really enjoy studying Islam. The sacred text is the Quran. There is over 1 billion followers.
The new Junior Cycle gives schools greater flexibility to design programmes that suit the needs of our students and the context of our school.
It presents a dual approach to assessment that supports student learning over the 3 years of Junior Cycle and also measures achievement at the end of those 3 years. 2 classroom-based assessments will be introduced, which will contribute to and build on the use of formative assessment. Each assessment will be drawn from a variety of types of assessment, which might include project tasks, oral language tasks, investigations, field studies, or artistic performance. The student experience contributes directly to their physical, mental, emotional and social well-being and resilience. Learning takes place in a climate focused on collective well-being of school, community and society. On completion of the second CBA, students will undertake an assessment task, which will be marked by the State Examinations Commission and allocated 10% of the marks.
Last year we studied Christianity. We particularly focus on the liturgical calendar, for example, Christmas, Advent and Easter. We also looked at sacred sites, for example, Croagh Patrick, Knock and Lewis.
My name is Jamie Curtin. My primary school is Killicrim National School. I'm a first year student in St Michael's. I'd like to introduce the art department.
My name is Killian Brown. I'm a former student from Killicrim National School. Now I'm a first year student at St. Michael's College, and I'd like to show you the history department.
Hi there, and welcome to our presentation on history in St. Michael's College. History is about exploring human experience over time, and that has shaped the world that we live in today. In our school, we want to empower our students to develop understanding, discipline and subject knowledge in order to investigate the actions of people in the past. St. Michael's College wants our pupils to come to see the world and their place in it from a historical perspective, and understand how people in the events in the past have shaped the contemporary world. History is knowledge from investigation. Therefore, this skill embraces research, detective work, and a little insight from many different eras of history. When you start first year, you will encounter some of the following: the Stone Age, Bronze Age man, the arrival of the Celts, the glories of the Roman Empire, the age of Irish saints and scholars, the gruesome gore of Viking and medieval Ireland, not to mention centurions, slaves, chieftains, knights and kings, merchants, and even some ordinary folk alike.
I like history because it's an interesting subject that helps you learn about the past and reflect on experiences, and I particularly like the Soviet communist era.
In St. Michael's College, our history specification is divided into 3 strands. One is the nature of history, and this examines the roles played by historians, archaeologists, researchers, and archivists. Strand 2 is about European history, and that means exploration and colonization, Reformation and Renaissance, plantations, the American and French revolutions, industrialization, and even World War.
I like history because it's very interesting. This year in third year we're learning about World War I, and we get to see how soldiers lived in trenches around Europe. I also like learning about Russia and communism because it's very different to how we live in Ireland today.
I really enjoy history because it gives me information about the past. I specifically enjoy the Romans and how their architecture and strong army and their cement, they were way ahead.
Strand 3 centres on Ireland, and we will research the great and tragic events alike, from wars and famines, our struggle for independence, the creation of a new Irish state, and the political turmoil that would follow. We will also examine the role of technology and how the lives of women have changed. From battles of the Somme to Stalingrad to Saigon, prepare to be blown away.
I hugely enjoy studying the Renaissance and particularly Leonardo da Vinci and Donatello. I love the craftswork and the paintings.
This year we studied the Reformation inside history, and we learned about John Calvin, Luther and Henry VIII.
Recently we've been learning about the French and American Revolution. We learned about King Louis XVI, the guys we learned about the guillotine and the Reign of Terror.
Hearing and telling the stories of people who lived in the past helps students to understand more about how people live today, and can help students to learn from the past when thinking about how to address the problems of tomorrow. We look forward to meeting you next September.
My name is Stephen Gould. My primary school was Dowa National School. I am now a first year student in St. Michael's College. I would like to introduce you to the Foreign Languages Department.
Salut David, ça va?
Salut Sébastien, oui, ça va bien.
Quoi de neuf?
Comme tu sais, je suis en 6e année et je passe le bac cette année.
Que penses-tu de cette école?
À mon avis, c'est le meilleur choix. Les élèves sont sympas, les profs sont travailleurs et tout le monde s'entend bien.
Bonjour, je suis le prof de français ici. I'm the French teacher here. Open your mind, see the world, reduce racism, get to know other cultures, different foods, improve analytical skills, improve memory, future employment opportunities. These are some of the many reasons to learn a modern language here in St. Michael's College. both junior cycle and senior cycle, we focus on developing communicative competence in an interactive and creative way, involving the 5 central skills of language learning: listening, reading, spoken production, spoken interaction, and writing. We actively encourage learner autonomy as students progress. As part of junior cycle, students complete Classroom-Based Assessment 1 in second year, which is an oral communication task. Students complete Classroom-Based Assessment 2 in third year, which involves choosing their best 3 pieces of work from their language portfolio. All students are encouraged to learn a modern language in St. Michael's College where possible.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Conner et je suis élève ici au Collège Saint-Michel. J'ai 15 ans et je suis en 5e année. J'apprends le français depuis 3 ans. J'adore les langues françaises et je trouve la culture française tellement intéressante. En 2e année, je suis allé en voyage scolaire à Paris. C'était incroyable. J'ai vu le Tour Eiffel, le Stade de France et les célèbres Champs-Élysées.
Die deutsche Kultur ist sehr spannend. Jedes Jahr haben wir einen Austausch mit unserer deutschen Partnerschule Gymnasium Maria Königin in Lennestadt in dem Bundesland Nordrhein-Westfalen.
Wir haben die Gelegenheit, das Leben in Deutschland, in der Familie und in der Schule kennenzulernen. Wir fahren nach Köln, gehen in den Dom. Wir beschäftigen das Schokoladenmuseum am Rheinufer, wo wir ganz viel Schokolade probieren. Wir beschäftigen das Sportmuseum, wo wir ganz oben auf dem Dach Fußball spielen können.
Und der Besuch auf dem Winterberg ist spitze, denn wir fahren im echten Schneeschlitten. Am Wochenende gehen wir mit den Gastfamilien Kartfahren oder schwimmen oder zu einem Bundesligaspiel. Alles in einem empfehlen wir allen, eine Fremdsprache auf unserer Schule zu erlernen.
Hi, my name is Killian Kirby. I'm a first-year student here in St. Michael's College, and I'm introducing the Wellbeing Department.
Junior Cycle Physical Education in St. Michael's College offers our students a large, broad, balanced curriculum. Over the course of Junior Cycle from 1st to 3rd year, our students will cover a variety of activities in physical education. The areas of study are adventure activities, aquatics, athletics, dance, invasion games, net and fielding games, gymnastics and health-related activity. This year we have introduced Leaving Cert Physical Education as an exam subject in Senior Cycle. There are 3 parts to this curriculum. The physical activity project, which is worth 20%, performance assessment, which is 30%, and the written exam, which is 50%. It's a very exciting prospect for our current 5th years, and we hope that the next couple of years will see more take on for the subject. During the senior cycle, the students will look at the following areas: learning and improving skill and technique, analysing skill and technique, the physical demands of performance, principles of training, psychological preparation, diet and nutrition, safe practice in sport, planning for optimum performance, gender and ethics fair play, gender and physical activity in sport, business and enterprise and physical activity in sport, and physical activity and participation.
So the guidance programme aims to assist the full development of each student's potential, to help the student grow in self-knowledge and self-esteem, and to prepare him for further education, training and employment. My name is Bernie Slattery and I'm the guidance counsellor in St. Michael's College. I am also the coordinator of the student support team. This involves pastoral care and supporting the student in any way possible.
My name is Anne Brosnan and I am the parent of a boy who has just finished his time in St. Michael's College this year. As a parent, I found my experiences of this school to be very positive. Patrick was always very happy during his time in the school, and this was very important for us. From the outset, I found the teachers to be hardworking and committed. and they always encourage the boys to do their very best at all times. On a number of occasions, I needed advice regarding various areas, and Mr. Mulvihill and Mr. Hassett were most approachable. They were readily available to discuss any concerns that I had. They knew our son and his welfare was most important for them. For this, I am very thankful to them. There was a good balance between well-being, academic achievement and extracurricular activities in the school. This, without doubt, is very important for young people during these very informative years. I am sorry that our time at St. Michael's College is over, but I am pleased to be here today to be able to highly recommend this school as a very good option for you to send your boy for his secondary years.
Our two sons attended St. Michael's doing the Leaving Cert in 2018 and 2020. Both did extremely well, going on to study Maths in UL and Bioscience in UCC. Both enjoyed going to St. Michael's. Fairness, everyone treated equally. The occasional funny story about teachers. It was enjoyable for the two lads and for ourselves. The atmosphere in St. Michael's promotes learning. Every student's ability is individually known to teachers, and little chats are given now and then when needed to bring out their best. The St. Michael's experience gives a top-class education, self-confidence, and the ability to stand on their own two feet.
Hello everyone, my name is Igor Quaz and I got 601 points in the last year's Leaving Cert. Now, I'll be going up to UCC to study industrial physics. First of all, I want to say thank you to all the teachers who were incredible throughout my time in the school, and I'm sure they still are. I also wanted to recommend the school. It's not only a great place to learn, but it's also a place to spend time with your friends, and there is that sense of community. And lastly, I want to say thank you to Mr. Hassett for reaching out to me so I could speak to you like this. Thank you.
Hello, my name is James O'Connell. I started first year in St. Michael's College in 2016 and did my Leaving Cert in 2021. I was delighted to achieve 525 points, and as a result I was offered and have accepted my first choice of DCG and engineering teaching in University of Limerick. I have had 5 great years in St. Michael's College. The school has wonderfully committed teachers, a great atmosphere and fantastic facilities such as a new all-weather sports pitch and all-weather AstroTurf. And of course we can't forget the new DCG and engineering room where I spent most of my days in St. Michael's College. I was very happy in St. Michael's College and have made lifelong friends there. I would fully recommend St. Michael's College as a first choice for secondary education.
So here we are in our Astro Pitch, brand new facility for our students for the future. And right over here we also have our new all-weather pitch. In behind we also have our brand new engineering suite, which we're delighted to unveil to you in our open night this evening. We look forward to you coming to us in September, where we hope that you will achieve your potential and your goals.